Hello there, this is Matt, and in today's video I'm going to tell you what you can do to turn $5,000 into $50,000. Now, this is not going to be easy, it's going to take a lot of work, and you need to make sure you're educated over all of these topics that I'm going to cover. These 5 ways that I'm going to show you, you need to learn about them. You need to make sure you understand them, you need to make sure you know everything about them before you start working on it, because your $5,000 is valuable and you don't want to get into something and spend $5,000 and lose it. So make sure you stick around, watch this whole entire video, hit that like button, and leave your questions in the comment section down below. So the first thing that you could do is Shopify. I know there's a lot of ads on the internet about Shopify, but it's actually not that hard. I actually got started with Shopify and it's very simple. But the problem with simple is competition. Since it's so simple, a lot of people are getting into it, a lot of people are investing money and time into it, and competition is just through the roof. Facebook ad costs are going mental. I mean, like, it's just not financially viable if you don't know what you're doing. That's the important point here. It's easy and a lot of people can do it, but if you can do it just a little better than somebody else, that's the advantage that you have. That's how you can make more money. With knowing more, with doing something better than the last person. Do something unique. If you're selling a product, try to bundle it up. Let's say you're selling like a dog leash. Add a collar into it, or add something else into it that the buyer is gonna like. The buyer is already looking to buy that other product that you included in this bundle, but now they're getting it for free. So why would they go to another store and buy that other product while they can buy your product and get something that they were already going to pay for free? That's how you can set yourself apart. Provide good customer service when it comes to Shopify. A lot of these stores are just terrible when it comes to customer service. You buy something from them, you get the product a month later. What I personally do, I make sure I have the product on hand in inventory. Now, what happens with that is that you can ship it out in 2 days. The customer gets it in 2 days. They don't like it, they return it, right? But what I do, sometimes I tell them to keep the product so I don't get a negative review. Look at the reviews. Those are very important. Don't do Shopify just to get rich overnight. That's not something that you should aim for. Aim for long term. Build a brand, because at the end of the day, you could sell that brand for 5 times of what you have made during the past 12 months. If you made $100,000 with that store, you can probably sell it for $500,000. So go for something long term. Don't just look at the cash flow. You could sell that store. The next one is cars. If you're a car enthusiast and you like cars, you should know what I'm talking about. Go look for cars in auctions. I mean, I know getting into auctions is not that easy, but you can find a way. There's always a way. Again, what I always say is, for every problem, there is a solution. Don't just give up because there's an obstacle. Try to climb over that obstacle. Same thing goes with auction. Try to get into an auction, take your $5,000, buy a car that you think will sell. Do your research, look at the numbers, go online and see what you need to look for when you go to an auction. Make sure you are buying a car that actually runs, okay? Get that car for $1,000 under market value, maybe even more, $2,000 or $3,000 under market value. Go give it a good car wash, clean it up, and sell it. That easy. Put it in Craigslist. That's actually the next point that I have. Craigslist, it's so old school, but at the same time, it's phenomenal for these type of things. Actually, the third one is Craigslist. So what you can do on Craigslist is go in the free section. I actually did this when I was like way back when I didn't have anything. I used to do this. I had a truck. I used to go in Craigslist free section, look for furniture that people were just giving away for free. I would go pick up the furniture. I actually did this with a friend. Pick up the furniture, put it in the back of the truck, go and offer up, put the furniture on there, sell it for $100. It would take me about 30 minutes to find it, another hour to go pick it up, and I was selling in 30 minutes. I would do that with like 3 or 4 pieces of furniture every day. Some days I was making $200, some days I make $500. It's not just furniture, you could do with a lot of other stuff. Since Craigslist is something that people don't really like, nobody is actually thinking about this anymore. Like, it's so obsolete that it's presenting such a good opportunity. Like, you can use something so obsolete to make money. Look into it. Like, look at OfferUp. Go find things that people are just throwing away for free and has value, still has value. Just because somebody's throwing something away doesn't mean that it doesn't have any value. You can flip it, you can sell it, clean it up, make it look good, take a couple of good pictures of it, put an offer up, or some other website or app, and you can sell it the same day. Even if not the same day, you can sell it in a day or two. You turn nothing into something. That's what I liked about it. It was just $5 for gas that I used to pay, and that's it. I used to make $100, $200 off a piece of furniture, and at the time that I was doing this on this as a side hustle, I was covering a lot of expenses that I had, and actually that money was one of the sources of income that allowed me to start these other things that I'm doing. So definitely look into it. Next one is trading. Trading is everywhere. Trading is what the whole entire global economy runs on. Look at trading, read it. I do Forex trading. It's actually not that hard. I have another video that I'm going to leave link down below. I tell you what my experience with Forex is. Forex is not that hard. Do some reading, watch a couple of videos. I'm going to link a channel in the description down below. Adam Koo, I think his name is. It's actually one of the places that I started learning about Forex. He explains it so well. It's easy, learn it, spend a couple of months on it. Look, if you think something is so difficult, it might take you twice as long or even more. Don't discourage yourself. Go start it. If you don't understand it right now, you're gonna understand it a little more the next day and the next day. In a month, you're gonna understand 5 times as much as you were understanding today. 2 months from now, even more. A year from now, you might actually be making an income from it. Learn from it. Invest that $5,000. You could use that $5,000 to steadily grow your money. It might not be fast money, it might not be overnight, but always remember, fast money goes fast too. You probably are looking for fast money to spend it super fast. If you're doing that, just go spend that $5,000 right now. Don't even think about turning into $50,000 because you're gonna end up losing it at the end of the day. Just go spend it. But if you're looking to turn that $50,000 to 100 to a million, then go for trading. Trading is scalable. It's incredible. You can do trading and then Shopify on the side and just grow both of them together. And the last one is Amazon. Amazon is such an amazing thing. I've been doing Amazon for a while, and it's just so incredible. You can find a really good product. Again, with Shopify, I told you to, you could do a bundle. Find a product that's selling on Amazon that has thousands of reviews. Do it better. Again, like an example of a dog leash, you can go on Amazon right now and see some of their products have about 20,000 reviews on it. It's just a leash. Add something extra to it. Throw something in for free. If you're buying these wholesale, it's probably going to cost you 30 cents or even $1 for that extra thing that you're throwing in there. But you can sell the product at much, much higher volumes. And that 30 cents or extra dollar that you spend on that bonus products, let's say you sell 10,000 products, that's not going to do anything to you. Literally, if you spend $1 on that product, that's only $10,000. But looking at the bigger picture, your profit margin is going to be incredibly higher than without having that little $1 product in there. Invest money to make money. Spend money to make money. So don't just sit there, look at your $5,000. Keep it in cash? No, don't keep it in cash. Start something. Educate yourself. Look at these YouTube videos. YouTube is here to provide you free information. I'm providing you free information. It's good. We all need to help each other to learn. So learn. These things are here for you to learn. Use it and make more money. Be financially independent. Spend some time, read more, and be successful. So as always, leave your questions in the comment section down below. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you.